really hoping that there is some sound. I switched over to Dylan's phone. But welcome to another Fish Head live stream, guys. We're here in Northeast Florida, Amelia Island. We're actually at Fort Clinch. I've got two different kinds of bait, and Dylan is over here looking for sand fleas and throwing the cast net. But I'm really hoping that we got some sound right now, because the sound issue makes it really hard to do a live stream. I should probably plug the phone in so we are not losing our battery. There we go, we're charging. And I've got some wind protection to put over the speaker. And I'm really hoping that we have sound. As soon as someone pops in, we'll find out. When they do, I will get the baits rigged up and cast it out, and then we can hopefully catch some fish. We were just here 2 days ago and got 4 sharks, 2 jacks, and 2 whiting, which we still have to cook up. We threw the sharks and the jacks back, but we kept the whiting. Just waiting for one person to pop in so they can tell us if we have sound or not. I'm really hoping we do. Please have sound. Mama Fish Head's over here looking for shark teeth. Found a huge one. Oh, nice. Bring it over here. Shark tooth in the live stream already, guys.
The biggest one.
Oh, that's a big shark tooth. It's serrated.
That's what I said.
Pretty sweet. Why is nobody coming in our live stream this time?
Does that fit in here? Oh, you hope it didn't hurt the tip.
Just need someone to come in. I don't know what's going on, guys. No one's coming in this one. There we go. We got 2 people in here. Can you guys hear me? Do we have sound? Please tell me we have sound. I got the chat turned on, so all you have to do is thumbs up or thumbs down if we have a sound. This is the 3rd try. I'm gonna wait till I hear from somebody whether or not we have sound. Can you hear me? And then I'm gonna get casted up and hopefully catch some fish. Can you guys hear me? We have sound. Mimi Fish Head. Hey, Mom. All right, 3rd try, and we finally got sound because I'm on Dylan's phone this time. Something's going on with my phone. It's not working properly. But I'm going to get baited up and cast it out now that we know it's working. I'm back, Jerry, and we're on Dylan's phone, and everything should be working properly. Hopefully the reception's good and the sound is good. That basically tells me this phone needs to get replaced. I kind of already knew it. Yep, thanks to Dylan for bringing his phone, or else we would have been out of luck. I'm going to throw the fish head that we have, the whiting head, on the big hook and get that casted out. Seems like a good day for me, huh? Super calm today. Really nice. Yeah, it is. It looks great. All is great. All right, so I need a new phone. We got some good distance, but I don't know if that pyramid weight's gonna hold. Yeah. That is good news and bad news, Jerry. Bad news is I got to spend a whole bunch of more money on a new phone. We've been spending money out the ears lately. We just did some research this morning on our spring trip up to Georgia to try to get some trout. We were looking at verbos up there, and it looks like we're going to spend another couple $1,000 to go up there for a week. But we got to catch some trout. Winter catfishing today. Edward in the house. Appreciate that. Yeah, maybe. I'll try it. If Verizon still does any trade-in value. I think I'm going to have to change the weight on that whiting head because it did not stick. It's already down that way. Yeah, I'm going to bring it in and just put a Sputnik on there. There's a huge difference in grabbing power between one of these and one of these. This one's not cutting it today. Edward, we had a different phone. This is my son Dylan's phone. That's why it's so much better. Yep, that one grabbed. So I'm gonna have to get the other Sputnik I have in the cooler to put on this other rod. Capricorns, my phone for some reason is not getting good reception and has no sound. So I had to use Dylan's phone to go live. I don't know why. Probably gonna have to go buy a new phone again. The problem with using phones by the water is they're waterproof, but not 100%. So over time, they kind of die and fail. And get dropped in the water and all that good stuff. Tyler in the house. Appreciate you coming in, Tyler. Good to see all you guys. Michigan in the house. Heck yeah. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Do it. Do it. Let's spread this across the YouTube universe. Woohoo! I gotta grab my other Sputnik. Be right back. Wow, that Sputnik actually drifted a bit. Just me doing YouTube. Stuart in the house. Member for 12 months. Heck yeah. We got some serious current, so we're having to go to the Sputniks. Arms up. That should dig in a lot better. Might catch a big redfish on that whiting head. Baba Black Sheep, you're here on the beach. Wave. Woohoo! Haha. Someone says that all the time, actually. One lady was swearing she was at the hotel watching me right there, but every time I was like, wave, no one would wave. Yes, Happy New Year to everybody. Ah, I had another Sputnik in the bait can. I didn't have to go through all that. All right, let's get some shrimp on this other hook and get casted out. Alfonso in the house. Appreciate you coming in, Alfonso. Good to see you. Today's Wendy's birthday. Happy birthday to Wendy. Happy birthday. Our shrimp is starting to get a little stinky. This is going to be the last day we're using it, so that's okay. That current is ripping today. You're at Fort Clinch. Nice. Yep, Fort Clinch is right there. That's the fort with the cannons and everything. Pretty sweet looking place. We're just over here, a little ways away from the fort, trying our luck. Other fish heads are Lucas and Zach are with the grandparents at the house. Dylan and Mama Fish Head are down here getting shark teeth. Dylan was trying to catch some bait, but doesn't seem like there's any bait in the water. At least not right here. But everyone's doing well. Yeah, even with those Sputniks, it definitely drifted over. You can see the rods kind of bending to the side. They're still out. They're still out, so we're in good shape. But it takes a minute for the weights to get to the bottom and stick. Got a new battery in the GoPro. We're all ready with that, because we are making an epic long-form YouTube video right now. All we have left to do basically is this, the shark fishing trip tonight, and the cooking of the fish that we caught. So catch and cook. Heck yeah, listen to Stuart. Everyone hit that like button. Got 18 awesome people in here right now. Double tap the screen, guys. Do it. Do it. Do it. Spread it across the YouTube universe. This is about the time we got out here 2 days ago. Cindy Long, we are in Northeast Florida at Amelia Island, specifically the beach by Fort Clinch. Yeah, Dylan will cry himself to sleep if we don't get 100 likes, guys. We're not even close. He loves it when I say that joke in every single live stream. Brought the pliers because there's a pretty decent chance we're going to catch sharks by accident. Should be low tide right now, so when the tide starts coming back in, we will start catching fish, I'm sure. Yeah, Lucas loves it. We know there's whiting. We know there's jacks because we got on them the other 2 days ago. We were on them. But it was the incoming tide. I think right now we're at slack tide or dead low tide. Could be wrong about that. We might have a couple more minutes of the tide going out. It seems like the lines are pulling to the direction where the tide would be going out. When it changes, the lines will be pulling that way. The other day when we were here, there wasn't this much current. I could cast straight out and they would stay straight. Must be a stronger tide. We also have some minor storm issues that we might have to deal with here. The direction the clouds are coming from still looks okay for right now. Bummer. Bummer, bummer. Yeah, definitely. I think it's about this time when we got out here 2 days ago, so should be getting ready for the action to turn on. I remember it took like a half hour the other day for the fish to start biting, but once they did, they were on. Oh yeah, fun times dealing with broken packages through Amazon. You got to send it back, hope they send a replacement. Half the time they send the same broken one back. Or it gets lost and then they just send another one. Yeah, that was fun. Definitely fun. I'm hoping we can get into that same kind of activity here. Oh, the bomb. That stuff is painful. Yeah, I believe the other day we were about 35 minutes into the live stream and it just turned on, but I think the tide was a little bit higher than it is right now, so we have to wait a little bit. I can tell that it's going out because the water's further away from my rods than when I started. Yeah, from the hot ones, I actually have the bomb. It is brutal. I did a short. If you look back like a few months ago on our shorts, I accidentally poured way too much of the bomb on a chicken wing. And it was absolutely brutal. Brutal. I ended the live stream, or I mean the short. I was in such pain. I was like splashing water in my face. It was brutal. Yeah. Yep. Got the snow. Not gonna happen today here. It's like 72 degrees probably. Nice and warm. Beautiful day to be out here. Whenever I say that, the fish don't bite. So no, it sucks. It's awful. I think I'm gonna move the rods a little closer to the water. It's getting a bit far away. Oh yeah. Every once in a while I get lucky, Jerry. Oh, that rod moved, but it was just the wind. I think I brought a water. Yeah, there's a water. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Watch my rods. I made sure the battery was 100% in my GoPro before I put it on today. Because when we were out here 2 days ago, the battery died in the GoPro and I didn't have any replacements. I have some with me today. So I missed a couple of the fish that we got for the long form video, but I might be able to, if the quality was decent enough, just clip a little bit out of the live stream. I'm not doing that anymore if the quality's not good, but sometimes the quality's decent enough. Yeah, I know. We still gotta ship stuff out. I'm the worst about wanting to go to the post office, guys. I'd rather do laundry than go to the post office. But one of these days we will. Or I'll just get Becca to go do it. She's kind of busy during the daytime too, with the kids and everything. Oh man, it's getting kind of dark over here. Check this out. I'm not super excited about that. Hope we don't get rained out here. I'll make time. We'll figure it out. Come on, rods, do something. It's definitely windier today. The wind kind of makes the rods move around a little bit. Yeah. Doesn't want me to be able to go live. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I guess, use Dylan's phone until I get a new one. If you dip a toothpick into the bomb, like just get a tiny dab of it on a toothpick and put that on your food, that's like a bearable, super hot food. But in that short video, I just poured it on there like a puddle of it. Just beat myself to death. Yeah, it's rough. Jim Kim in the house. What's up? Appreciate you coming in. Boston in the building. I think I told you before, when I was a kid, I lived in Norfolk, which isn't that far away from Boston. Yeah, long time. We actually haven't been doing many live streams. Like the second half of 2025, we've been too busy doing house build, work, bunch of other stuff. But yeah, we're getting close to being done with the house, so we should be back on track with our YouTube channel here. Definitely going to be trying to get another one long form video out per week like we used to do, and then hopefully one live per week at least. Except when we're doing like trips like this, then we go live every day. And we were doing some research for Helen, Georgia and the surrounding area. I think that's where we're going to end up going in a couple months. I'm going to take a week and just bring the family up there and we'll go trout fishing again. Oh yeah, we'll be doing it. We'll be doing a house tour. I'm kind of waiting for it to be done. When the house is all done, I'll do probably a live stream of it, and I'll put it in a long form video, like at the beginning of the video before we go fishing or something. Man, I really hope those clouds are going just to the north of us. Sweet. Trying to type with a Boston accent. True. I'm actually debating, Jerry, on not doing any shorts in 2026 as an experiment. I feel like our channel was like shooting up and up and up in popularity, and then as soon as I started pumping out a ton of shorts, it like stopped growing. But I don't know. Squirrels magnet fishing. Howdy to you. Nothing yet. We're waiting for the tide to start coming in. It's like dead low tide right now, I believe. And then as soon as the tide starts coming back in, it'll wake them up. At least that's what it did in this spot 2 days ago at about the same time. I do enjoy doing shorts though. They're fun. They're kind of easy and fun, and you can make them funny or serious or whatever you want. And it doesn't take 8.5 hours to edit. Yeah, that's true. That is true. There we go. Come on, fish. Do it. The lines are like just high enough to where the people walking along the water aren't getting clotheslined. Yeah, I've actually seen squirrel in many of our live streams. I don't know how he didn't have a wrench. It's got to be dead low tide. Somebody look up low tide Fernandina Beach and see if it's low tide right now. He was kind of tall, so he kind of had to duck a little. We got 4 sharks. I think I was about to start telling you guys that. 4 sharks right here 2 days ago. 2 jacks and 2 decent whiting. Yeah, the other day I started at the water and kept having to move back. I think I am going to do that actually because we need to do a bait check. All right, we still had the head on, but we do not have any shrimp on. Oh yeah, hit that like button. High tide is 8:54, 2:38 low tide. What time is it right now? I don't know, I'm on vacation. I've lost all track of time. Yeah, I got it. What time is it right now? Oh, 1:28. Dang, we got another hour? How did the tides change so much in 2 days? I'm gonna rebait and recast. All right, we're fishing. I'm gonna bring you guys a little closer too, since we got more time until the low tide.
I didn't check yet, and this one, it's because I didn't check yet.
Mark Smith in the house. Yeah, the tide is not cooperating today. I thought we were about to have high tide, the incoming tide right when we got here, but I guess not. You can see those white rods pretty good against the dark clouds over there. Yeah, this is kind of like a semi-vacation. I took a couple days off in between holidays, so I didn't really take like a whole week. So I still have another week to use in like 2 months when we go up to Georgia. There's a fish.
I'm very deep in there. Oh, it was deep.
All right, we got something on.
Not a cookie.
Feels like it might be another shark. Could be a shark. Fighting like a shark. Oh, it's not looking like a shark. Oh, it is a shark. A little baby. A wee baby. A tiny little bonnet head, guys. Look at that little baby. He is a wee baby. So weird looking animal. Bonnet head. Pretty cool though. He wants to bite me. He wants to. Little bonnet head. We'll let this guy go. There he goes. See you later, buddy. Why are you coming back to shore? Why are you coming back to shore? Swim outward. Go, buddy. Back to the sea with you. Back to the sea. Go that way. There he goes. Woo-hoo. All right, guys. The skunk is off the beach. Vegas dirt pusher in the house. Yep, got that bonnet head. Mimi fish heads in the house. Well, at least we did not get skunked, guys. Sharks are still fish. Let me get some more shrimp on that and get it casted back out. Actually, I still got both my shrimp on. I always forget if I turn the GoPro on or off. I've missed like half the fish I've ever caught on this channel because I think the GoPro is off and I turn it on, but I'm actually doing the opposite and I turn it off when I'm about to catch the fish. So far today, I think I'm on point though. Yep, the skunk board is gone. Not what happened yesterday. We officially got skunked yesterday. But 2 days ago, we had a pretty decent day. Pretty constant activity. But now that I know we're not going to have the incoming tide for a while, we're going to have to take what we can get for right now. Baby shark, doot 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 doot. You were in the Keys for 10 winters. Nice. Oh yeah, tons of sharks. People that live in Florida or come to Florida a lot know that we have tons and tons of sharks around here. Down in South Florida, especially, if you go fishing, you almost can't reel in your fish before the sharks get it, bite it, or eat it. There's a really cool current. I don't know if you guys can see it. It looks like a rogue wave, but it's not moving. It's just like a current rip running straight across the channel over here. I would have thought the sharks would bite the whiting head that we have on that other rod. Usually wouldn't try shrimp for bait if I was trying to catch sharks. I would use like cut fish or a fish head. But all the fish we caught the other day were on shrimp. And that little bonnet head was on shrimp. So they must love the shrimp, I guess. Man, it's starting to get a bit dark over there, guys. If this storm could just stay just to the north of us, because it's coming from that direction, which doesn't look as dark. I'm hoping we get lucky here. Probably not gonna. We're probably gonna end up having to make a mad dash back to the van in the rain, which we've had to do before. Thought I saw the fish head rod move. Yes, Jerry. Our plan is immediately when the house is finished here soon, the very next thing we're going to do is finish that boat. The trailer's already done. I redid the entire trailer, made it like new again, put the shell of the boat back on the trailer to start working on it, and then we stopped. So it's sitting there with a perfectly nice trailer. And I'm not going to get too fancy, like fiberglassing everything in and all that. I'm just going to build it like a deck. Pressure treated wood and deck boards and stuff. So it probably won't take too long. I just got to do it. I need like a weekend to really focus on it and be done with it. But every weekend I'm working on the house. So until the house is done, no other projects. We've actually got 3 different projects that we want to do. 1 is the boat. 2 is the fish pond. Our driveway is like a circle in front of our house. And in the middle of the circle, we want to make a big raised fish pond in there. And then the 3rd project is to buy an old van and convert it into a camper. Something that we can tow the saltwater boat with, because that boat's going to be campable. And then we'll have like a couple folding bunks or something in the back of the van. So we can take that van and boat combo to lakes or the shore and camp out overnight and fish and stuff. Should be pretty fun. The humble ones. Happy New Year to you. We're in Amelia Island in Northeast Florida. Actually, Georgia is right up there. And I'm getting nervous about these clouds, guys. I haven't seen any lightning though, so that's good. The thing about winter storms in Florida is they're usually not as bad as the summertime storms. Summer storms are crazy. All right, Jerry, appreciate you coming in. We'll see you soon. Trying to stay dry. We'll see you later though. Oh, from Jack's Beach, right down the road. Nice. Yeah, we're close. Uh-oh, I just felt a raindrop. Please, no. Please. Is it raining in Jack's Beach? Oh man, it's starting to rain, guys. This is not ideal. There is one big dark cloud over us. So this might just be a real quick little shower and then we'll be over it. We'll see if Dylan and Mama Fishhead run over here. It looks like they're way down the beach. Maybe the rain will wake up the fish. It looks like all the shark toothers are starting to move away, heading out. Mark Smith, you got snow in England. Nice. We had snow here one time last year. Not here, but where we live in Tallahassee. It's like 3 hours away from here. They might have had it here too, I don't know. Yep, snowing in Scotland and England. Rain expected around 5 p.m. Okay, we'll be out of here by then. Hopefully we have the same weather as you. It's not that far. Yes, everyone hit that like button. We got 20 people and 16 likes. That means 4 of you guys haven't hit the like button yet. Yeah. It's hard to see those numbers against the clouds. Definitely not the same fish activity we were having a couple days ago. Cold and rainy in southern Nevada. Oh man, YouTube's cheating me out of a like. I'm pretty sure if you live in Nevada, you say Nevada, right? Not Nevada. Like if you live in New Orleans, you don't say New Orleans. Or if you live in Florida, you don't say Florida. A lot of people up north say Florida. Feels weird to even say that. Yes, right. Nevada. Not like Florida. Come on, fish. Let's get some excitement going here. I'm gonna grab a sip of my drink, guys. I'll be right back. Cindy Long, new subscriber. Welcome to the Fish Head fam, Cindy. We'll do our best to keep you entertained. You're catching it at a good time. We just had a little bit of a hiatus, but we're back for 2026. 2026 is gonna be our year. We're gonna be posting more long form videos, doing some more consistent stuff, hopefully growing the channel quite a bit this year. So good timing and welcome. Good to have you. Appreciate that so much. Flora Georgia. It's hard to even say. Like if you live in New York, you don't say orange, you say orange. Orange. The oranges are from Florida. We got good bait on, guys. I don't know what's going on other than the tide has messed us up today. It's like not even moving anymore. It stopped right there. The rain has stopped, which is nice. I think it was just that one dark cloud going through. Hopefully the storms just stay right up there over Georgia and don't come down here into Florida. Man, now I messed myself all up. I can't speak anymore. My life feels like an unfolded lawn chair. Old tin cup quote, guys. Yes, thank you. I think we've gotten 6 or 7 new subscribers in the last 2 days, so that's good. It's hard to know for sure because sometimes a bunch of people subscribe and then they just drop off. Like after the live stream, you'll check it, it'll be like 200, and then the next day it's like 92 or 192. I mean, it seems like some people don't stick when they subscribe, but I think if you subscribe and comment and stuff like that, then you stick. So you should be good, Cindy. Definitely thank you for joining. We do need water in Florida badly. The drought is terrible, especially over where we live. They actually had a fire ban for a while. We couldn't even do a campfire. Oh, I think the current has stopped, guys. Both of the rods just went slack. Yeah, you're good. Let me give them my little half a turn. I think we just slacked off because the tide just stopped. All right, looking good. Except for the amount of bites we're getting, that's not looking too good. We're gonna try to go shark fishing tonight. If we can catch any fish here, we're gonna use them as cut bait tonight when it gets dark and try to catch some sharks in a different beach. But if we don't catch any fish today, we won't have any bait. Because I used both of the heads from our whiting. I used one yesterday and one today. Yeah, you start mispronouncing words and then get yourself all confused. I think they're like a half a mile down the beach. It must be slack tide right now. I don't know what time. Oh, actually, I do know what time it is. I have my phone. It's 1:52. I forgot I had my phone in my pocket because my phone has been sucking for live streams lately. It's not getting good reception. And today it had no sound. It wasn't projecting any sound. I tried going live 3 times. 2 times on that phone. The 3rd time on this phone, and everything works perfect. So it's definitely my phone, guys, which is a bummer. Because these phones are like $900. And if you wanted to get an iPhone, it's like $1,000. I'm not gonna get an iPhone though. I'm a Samsung guy. The last iPhone I had was the iPhone 4. It's sunny. There's a little hole in the clouds. The sun is just like in a little hole like this big. All right, Mark, same to you. Appreciate you coming in. Enjoy your food. Fished every day in Illinois. Nevada's hard to find water. There's a guy, oh man, I can't think of him now. A YouTuber that lives in Nevada. I forgot his name, but he goes all around to lakes and rivers and stuff. I don't know how far he has to travel, but I've watched his channel a bunch of times. He did one where it was like a lake in the middle of a city. And the water looked like really weird green color, like algae bloom green. Oh, it seems like the storm is coming a little further south. Hate to just end the day with one baby bonnethead shark. And no bait for shark tonight. I gotta throw these shrimp away on the way out of here because they have turned black and they're starting to smell a little weird, which is probably not good for the fishing right now. The baby bonnethead. We've seen some interesting stuff swimming by right here in this channel. Big sharks, a big old alligator one time. Alligator must have got lost and made his way out to sea because he was going the wrong way, away from fresh water. The nasty rotting shrimp for sharks. I mean, we can try it. I'd really love to catch another jack or something today that we could use for cut bait. Or even a whiting. Whiting are usually good cut bait. There's a boat coming that is super loud. The stinky shrimp will work. We might catch something other than sharks on them. Might catch sharks on them. I guess it's worth trying. Schmitty Luck in the house. Appreciate you coming in. Hello to you. Welcome to the Fish Head live stream, where we are not catching any fish at the moment. You were here yesterday? Oh, the stream that kept cutting out? 2 days ago. Okay. Well, guess what? You get your moderator wrench. I must have missed your chat the other day. I feel like I would remember Schmitty Luck. Sorry if I did. Oh man, the temperature's going down. This is not good. I can feel the temperature dropping. That means this storm is definitely coming. It just went down like 5 degrees. Yeah, we ended up with 4 sharks. 4 total the other day. Today we've got 1 little bonnethead shark and nothing else. But what I thought was going to be the incoming tide was not. It's still going out. But it seems really dead, like there's no tide moving. Like adding extra salt to the shrimp? No, I have not tried that. For sharks or for anything? It's getting colder even. And darker. Check this out, guys. We may get rained out here pretty soon. Salted cured shrimp. So like just get a pound of shrimp and then cover them with salt and let them soak for like a day. There should be like a change in the barometric pressure or something right now. Sweet. Yeah, if you want to send a pack, I'll try it out. Shout you out in the video and everything. Nice. I don't know if I've ever tried salt cured shrimp. I don't think I have ever even seen it. I've seen like those little shad that they have at Walmart that are salt cured, but not shrimp. You're good. We're gonna finally get a wave. A boat just went by. Almost like rubber. That's weird. They probably stay on the hook way better then. I would say it's time to check our baits, but we have gotten 0 bites. I'm pretty sure the bait's still on there. Nice. I usually check the baits like every 10 minutes if we're getting nibbles, but right now we're not getting any activity. The waves are here. Schmitty, email me. It's the best way. Fishheadvideos@gmail.com. It's on our YouTube channel too. I think it's in the description or our contact information. That boat made some pretty decent waves. Maybe that'll wake the fish up a little bit. There has been decent current, so I can't say there's no water movement, because there has been. It's been so calm this week while we've been here that I almost forgot what the waves sounded like. Some surf action. Yeah, that's our Gmail address. Right now I'm waiting on someone to email me. Someone was making this company that I never heard of is making a new e-bike, and it's got like big fat tires on it so you can use it at the beach. And they said they were gonna send me one to make a video. And what I want to do is turn my beach cart into a trailer to be able to tow it with the e-bike. And then we can like cover so much area. We can be all over these beaches with the e-bike towing the beach cart, which I think will be pretty awesome. But I'm still waiting for the guy to email me back. He emailed me a couple times, but they were waiting till like January before the model was completed or whatever. So I guess I'm just holding on. Raklake. Welcome in. Hello to you. Fishing live streams on Twitch. Nice. I don't even have a Twitch account. I tried the whole covering all the platforms. Never even made it to Twitch, but like it takes too much time. So I just settled on YouTube and that's it. I was posting reels on Facebook and Instagram and X and something else. But it just got to be too much. I was like neglecting my YouTube channel, trying to cover everything else. So I just said, nah, we'll stick with this. Yeah, you need, I think it's 50, you need 50 subs just to be able to go live from your mobile. I think you can go live from a computer, like right off the bat, but that doesn't help if you're fishing. Unless you can somehow bring your like Starlink satellite and your laptop out to the beach with you. That would be a risky move. Yeah, 50 subs to go live, mobile live. I've heard of Twitch, I'm not on it. How's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Doing well. I'm gonna give him a little half a crank. Salty Shrimp 21. All right, fishing YouTube channel. That's what we like to see. Uniting the entire fishing community across the world. Yeah, well, now I'm going to be calling you Schmitty. I would normally call you Salty. Let's go with Salty, because I'll remember that. No, I'll forget both of them. Go on any of our videos, even a short or anything, and just leave a comment. Because I get a notification when we get comments, and then I'll be able to go to your channel and hit the subscribe button. Once we're subbed up, I'll remember. And if I see you in a few of our live streams, I'll start to get to know you. All right, little half a crank. See if we can move this bait a bit. There's like not even a crab biting on the fish head out there. Oh no, man. I think this storm is upon us. I am going to kind of get all the stuff packed up so when we have to run, we can run quick. It's definitely, I can see the rain. Look over the fort there. It's pouring just out there past the fort. I guess I can wait a couple more minutes before I freak out. But that looks like a nasty storm. If we were bass fishing right now, right before a big storm comes over like that, the bass get turned on and start hitting like crazy. It's definitely coming this way. I don't know where Dylan and Mama Fishhead went. They might be way, way down the beach. I think it's dropped in temperature just enough for me to want to have a jacket on now. That storm is packing some serious cold air with it. It smells like rain. 2 days definitely makes a big difference in the fishing. All right, I am going to grab the cart. I'm not going to reel in just yet. I'm going to grab the cart and get everything packed up so we can make a run for it when we have to. Keep an eye on my rods, guys. I'll be right back. All right, got some of the stuff in. Let me get the rest. Dylan always leaves the sand flea rake full of sand. All right, guys, we're all packed up other than the fishing stuff here and my tripod and whatnot. But we'll be ready to make a run for it when we need to. Putting the jacket on. Uh-oh, that's thunder. It's thunder. Storm is definitely getting closer. I'm going to try to video a little bit of it. Well, guys, not too much action today here at Fort Clinch, but the bad news is we got a big old storm coming in. Look at that storm. It's raining real hard over there, and over there. So we're probably gonna have to get packed up and make a run for it here pretty soon.
Yeah, we need to go.
Oh yeah, they're ready. They're back. We gotta go. The storm is here. I got the cart ready to go. All right, guys, with the thunder and everything, it's time to pack up. It's getting dark out. We're gonna make a safe decision here. I'm gonna call it. The fish aren't biting anyways. But we'll be live hopefully maybe tonight, and maybe tomorrow morning too. So don't give up hope on us, guys. Appreciate everybody for joining us. You have a good day yourself. We'll see you soon.